Previously, on the leaf green Apocalocke, Logan ventured through Viridian Forest. Unfortunately, he could not catch anything there despite dragons abounding. He managed through the forest, defeating every trainer that attempted to stand in his way. Upon arriving in Pallet Town, he couldn't contain his excitement and went straight to the gym. He breezed through the single gym trainer and then faced off against the first gym leader, Sonia. Despite Sonia's extensive stall tactics with Volbeat, Logan was able to overcome and defeat her, earning his first Kanto League gym badge. After earning the running shoes, he ran through Route 3, leaving a wasteland of defeated trainers in his wake. At the end of the route, he caught Flower the Ivysaur. You could immediately tell that Flower was a bit of a loner. However, Logan hopes to make great use of him as he heads to Mount Moon. Hey guys, Valerian here. How's it going? So today, to start off, before we head into Mount Moon, we're going to try to do some training for Flower, who is a lone wanderer just like Dion, so this could be iffy, but we gotta hope for the best. So, let's get to it. I will get to grinding, and until we return, enjoy the music. Well, we got unlucky again. Apparently, Ivysaur was low leveled for this patch of grass, and we ran into a level 7 Great Hilly. Couldn't even use Leech Seed. So down goes another lone wanderer. Apparently, that is our Achilles heel, and hopefully we don't get any more of those. Just finish off this Great Hilly real quick. And we'll have to put Flower in the box. Didn't last long, unfortunately. Even shorter than Dion. And we'll head forward with our MVPs, Hula and Bolt. See what kind of encounter we can get in Mount Moon. We'll go ahead and run the random number generator to see what role the Pokemon will serve if we get one. Okay. We get a 4. And a 4 is the Lucky Survivor. This survivor got by on pure luck. No special conditions apply. Well, there we go. So, what are we going to run into here? See if we can even get an encounter. Haunter is part poison, so this will work. Go ahead and stun it first, or paralyze it, I should say. Of course, Haunter and Gengar I did change Impossible Evolution, so Hunter will evolve into Gengar at some point, even though we can't trade. But Gengar was always kind of interesting in the Gym 1 through 3 because it had such high special attack, but Ghost type and Poison type were both physical, so all of its stab moves used its much lower attack stat. But we'll see if we can make it work. And another girl. We will still continue having an all-female team. Assuming we catch her. Okay, I don't want to risk it anymore, so we'll go ahead and see if we can catch her. Oh wow, only 3 Pokeballs. I forgot we used so many on Ivysaur. Well, this isn't a good sign. We will go ahead and try another Absorb and hope for the best. Let's see, don't kill. Okay. Got 2 more chances. Let's hope we can get her. One, 2, 3. Yes! On our second Pokeball. I'm going to name her Casper. Even though Casper is a boy ghost. Perfect. And since she's a lucky survivor, we can actually do some switch training for her. Get her up to a good level with the others. So, I will go ahead and start grinding again, and hopefully it'll be successful this time. So, again, enjoy the music. Okay everyone, I'm back. We got Casper up to level 15, which I feel like is a good level for Mount Moon. Also, her ability is Magma Armor, prevents freezing. Don't know how useful that will end up being, but who knows. Could come in handy down the road. So, now we will enter Mount Moon and see what we can find in here. Go find this item first of all. Seeking. Let's see if we can defeat her pretty quickly. Lick has actually been doing decent damage in training, which is surprising because again, Casper's attack is much lower than special attack, and we also got Curse during training. I don't know how often I'll use that. It can be pretty powerful, but also pretty dangerous since this is a Nuzlocke. Finish off this Seeking. See what item we've got. Horn attack. I wonder if anyone can learn that. I don't know what TM17 usually is, so I don't know what the compatibility will be. Okay, all of them can learn it. Maybe it's something like Protect or something like that. Let's see, who has the best attack stat? We know it's not Casper. Who has got pretty decent attack? Bolt's got higher attack, but he's already got quick attack. Yeah, I'll give it to Hua. This is honestly probably about the same, because Bolt's was only a little bit higher, and he's also 1 level higher, so might be the same by the time Hua gets to the same level. Okay, now Hua knows Horn Attack, even though she has no horns. Never remembered how creepy Mountain Moon's tone was. Aw, Selfie. Would have been nice to catch. Not that we could have caught her anyways. Hey, look, will actually be super effective. Maybe we'll get a decent amount of experience from this one. And only 64. Not decent at all. Okay, let's see what this guy's got to offer. Botanist Donna. Tentacool. Well, that should be easy enough for Bolt. Oh, wonderful. Of course we're poisoned. It's a good thing we stocked up on antidotes. 1 Thundershock should be enough. Yep. Probably should have used Thunderbolt. I forgot how high their special defense was, but worked out for the best anyways. Nightshade. Oh, that's definitely very useful, especially in these earlier levels. I'll get rid of Curse. Like I said, there's not much of a chance I would use it in a Nuzlocke. Too risky. And next up is a Blastoise. Also perfect for Bolt. Definitely going to go for Thunderbolt for Blastoise though. And since it's fully evolved, we should get a good amount of experience. Yep. Up to level 21. Okay, now go ahead and heal Bolt's poison. Need to stock up on potions. We've only got 1 left. What have we got this time? A Banette. I always thought Banette's backstory was pretty cool. I like ghost types. I'm a fan of Halloween. It's fun to be horrifying, right? Casper is getting some pretty solid luck in here. Celebi and Banette both Lick is super effective on. Ranger Gel. Ooh, Regirock. Goodness gracious. Well, luckily, not only is Hua super effective, but we don't have to worry about Explosion with Hua out. Finish it off with a quick Magical Leaf. Oh wow, thought that would be a one-hit kill. Well, now we'll finish it off and get some health back. Never really tried all that hard in Ruby and Sapphire to get the Reggie Trio. But in Oras, I did get all 3 of them and Regigigas. Tried to get all of the legendary GPM in that game and then transform over to Moon, working on my Pokédex for like the first time ever. No luck there, so we'll go ahead and go to Hua. Everything would be not able to hit Bramble. But yeah, with the Pokemon games, I was never someone who really tried to let hard to develop the Pokédex. It was always about progressing through the plot, beating the champion for me, and then after that I would just try fun teams like Halloween-themed teams or Christmas-themed teams or monotype, different stuff like that. But with Sun and Moon, I decided I might as well actually try to fill up the Pokédex for once, or at least as much as I can. Yep, Nightshade is definitely a really powerful attack this early on. Later on, when you get into the higher levels and everyone's got really high HP, it's not as useful, but early on, it can definitely do a lot of damage. Murkrow, I can never remember if it's Dark or Ghost in mine. Just in case it's Dark, I'll go to the Vault. Don't want to risk anything. Nah, I had nothing to worry about using Flying type. Well, Sandstorm can get annoying, so just make absolute sure I take it down in one hit. Pretty solid experience yield there. And perfect, another flying type. We've really gotten pretty lucky with typing so far. We've managed to get an encounter in every single route. And we've ran into a lot of things that are pretty simple to defeat for our team. Hopefully this luck isn't all wasted on the beginning of the game and then goes away when it gets closer to the end and more difficult. Hopefully we can just keep this luck going. Another Haunter. Well, our Haunter's better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Haunter has very low defense, so even though Casper's attack is low, still only took 1 hit. Repeat Ball. I never really got the point of a Repeat Ball. How often are you going to catch the same type of Pokemon multiple times? You have to remember that Casper does not have Levitate, so I need to be careful when I do run into ground types. Nothing to worry about with that Sandshrew though. Let's see what this is. Frostberry. Botanist Q. Oh gosh, not a wine on it. Well, if we can put it to sleep, then we won't have anything to worry about. Wynat and Wobbuffet are real Nuzlocke killers. Have to be really careful when playing against them. Don't make up, don't make up. Perfect. No match for Casper though. Oh no. Oh, good, still asleep. Got a little worried there that it would wake up and use Counter. But I wonder if Counter would even work against a Casper. Or a Haunter, I mean, since it's Ghost type. I wonder, it is Fighting type, but I wonder if it's, since it's a repellent attack, I wonder if it's any different. Oh well, don't have to worry about it. Another Psychic type. Just making this easy. Okay, not easy anymore. But I believe they have pretty low HP, even though I haven't picked up Sky High attack stat. What if it has a ground type attack? It wouldn't be stab. Gonna risk it. I believe in Casper. Uh-oh. Ah, it did barely anything. Nothing to worry about. Finish it off here. And that'll definitely be a huge amount of experience. Yes, 438. Almost a full level. Okay. Gonna try to save the potion, so I'll just not use it and put Hula in the front. Oh, another item. And there are a lot of trainers in here, so just to be safe, I'm gonna not bother with the wild Pokemon. Yeah, I can run away from a trap bench. Randomized abilities can come in really handy sometimes. Metal Coat. No Steel Bite so far, so don't have anything useful there. Oh man. Should probably get some repels next time I have a chance. Could definitely come in handy right now. Well, that was pointless. Oh gosh, not again. Oh, I didn't even know I was in the right spot. Perfect. Ranger Mallory. Well, that's more problematic. Go to Bolt. Oh, Bolt's getting kind of low on health too. I might have to use my potion. Don't want to already use the soda pop. I'd like to save that if I can, but I might not have a choice. Okay, I will go ahead and use the potion on Bolt after this battle. And hopefully her and Hula can take on all of the rest of the trainers themselves. They have both been pretty clutch so far. And they both have pretty decent HP. Both at 60. Even though Bolt's pretty hurt down to 45, but let's just run for the Haunter. And there should be another item down here if I remember correctly. Hopefully we can get something pretty good. Oh, no. Maybe it's up above. The other side of the bug catcher, or botanist, I guess I should say. In this, wait, no, that's a youth, or I forget what they're called, but not a bug catcher / botanist in this game. Just want to see what this item is. So close. Really need repels. Oh, wonderful. Well, I guess it's a good thing I bought Horn Attack, because grass type attacks would take forever. It would be 1/4 effective against a Venonat. TP Max, well, that can definitely come in handy down the road. If I can get Blossom Hula to learn Giga Drain. I could use the PP Max on that. Author and a Caterpie? Really? Come on, give me a challenge of some sort. Guess I should be careful what I ask for. Well, that is certainly more of a challenge. But no match for Bolt. Oh, come on, don't poison, don't poison. Critical hit and poisoned, of course. Like I said, I should have been careful what I asked for. But Bolt has the speed, double the level, so Thunderbolt should be a one-hit kill. Perfect. What's up next? C-Dot. With a Thunderbolt kill. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna go to Ula. I don't have to worry about. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I can stun it. I keep saying stun. I can paralyze it. And just wasting another attack, so 5 doesn't do anything. And then take it down with one attack or 2. Nope, just 1. Of course. Ula's beast. Guess Ula is a much more balanced stat pool than I thought. Always thought Blossom had higher special stats, but she's pretty even across the board, except for speed. Speed's pretty low. Oops. Okay, let's give the antidote to the Bolt, and I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and use the Soda Pop too. Didn't want to, but don't want Ula to have to basically take on the rest of Mount Moon by herself, so give her some support. Take on this kid. Artist Landon. Got an author and an artist in here. Very creative bunch to be hiding out in a dark cave. I don't like spiders at all. Slightly arachnophobic. Get that thing off my screen. That should be easy enough. I really thought Lantern was a really cool Pokemon, the Anglerfish and a water and electric type, which is a pretty interesting pairing, but didn't really have all that great stats to use. Still, gotta just have some fun with weak Pokemon every now and then, and Lantern is definitely a cool one. Go up here. Probably should have done this before going down and taking on the artist, but oh well. I didn't exactly plan far ahead. A Flygon, that would have been a cool Pokemon to have. And we could have caught that too. But I'm happy with Casper, she's doing well. Not gonna complain. Gengar is certainly a very popular Pokemon. Ow, Charizard. Definitely switching up to that. Oh yeah, I forgot I told myself to just run from all these battles. Oh well. I'll remember from now on. Seems like this lower section has a completely different Pokemon pool. Didn't remember Mount Moon split up like that, but it seems to have. We didn't run into any Flygons or Charizard on the upper level. Run with Ampire. goodness gracious. Looks like we can still run. Yep. I did do a randomized Nuzlocke one time where I got Rayquaza as my starter, or Rayquaza. I always say Rayquaza. I don't know if that's necessarily correct or not. But its ability was Truant. So it was kind of like, oh sweet, I got a great starter, and then useless ability. And of course it doesn't evolve, so I never get to get rid of the ability. A Bagon. I bet you caught that Bagon in Viridian Forest. I almost had a Bagon. But Hula was just too good for it, just like she's too good for this one. Oh man, of course. Should have known that was gonna happen. Should have planned ahead. Oh well. That would have been annoying. Because I don't. Well, the Rossberry. No, I think Cherry Berry is the one that heals paralysis. So yeah, going through the rest of the cave with a paralyzed Pokemon would not have been fun. Let's check. Maybe I have a Cherry Berry, or maybe I'm just wrong and Rost is the right one. I think Rost is for sleeping though. Nope, Chesto is. Rost is for burn. Yep, she would have been paralyzed for the rest of the journey through Mountain. So thank goodness it missed. The Hoppip. Hoppip I never really paid much attention to. That whole line I thought was just kind of meh. Sorry if it's one of your favorites. Cacturne. Now Cacturne is a cool Pokemon. Pretty powerful too. Always like the cool kind of scarecrow idea behind it. I always thought how it's kind of odd that Dark is actually evil type in Japan. Kind of like it better as just Dark type here, as imagining all Dark types as evil is kind of sad. Especially when you have a Pokemon like Umbreon being a Dark type. Umbreon doesn't seem evil. None of the evolutions do. They're all adorable. Look at Bolt taking down a full-grown Salamence. She's fearless. Bolt and Hula are true MVPs. And they get along great together. We'll have to see how Casper meshes with the two of them after they form such a tight bond together and spend so much time together. Let's see. Antoinette. It's a cool name. Those will be easy enough. And again, you don't have to worry about explosion. Seriously, this damp ability, one of the best to have in a Nuzlocke. Explosion is always something to fear in a Nuzlocke, but with Hula, don't have to worry about it at all. Snorlax, I think it has higher defenses. Yep, seems to be. And so now it raises its special defense. Wonderful. This might take a while. Well, it still did a pretty decent amount of damage. Maybe I'll just get a crit and be done with it. Of course not. We only get crits when we want to catch Vagons and break a forest, apparently. Not when they might actually come in handy. Blastoise should be easy enough. Wow. Good amount of experience there. Ooh, all the way up to level 23 already. Only raising 2 Pokemon for so much of the game has really made them overleveled. Doesn't really matter which fossil I get, Pokemon's going to be randomized anyways. Ooh, another item. Sacred Ash. Well, that's pointless, considering we don't use revives in this game. Ah, yes. This awesome route theme. I wonder if these... I think I randomized move tutors. Let's see what these two want to teach. I don't think it's actually Mega Kick. Let's see. What can Volt learn? Morning Sun. Well, nothing wrong with having a healing move. That's what it is, right? Yeah. Won't use Tail Whip, so I'll get rid of Tail Whip. Yes, totally soulmates. What do you want to teach? Bolts, I'm gonna come out again. Egg Bomb. Nah, kicking guy is definitely better. No, I won't. What's this? Leer. Well, it'll be money at least. Route 4. I didn't get an encounter on Route 4, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think before Mount Moon was Route 3. Yeah. So yeah, no Route 4 encounter yet. So let's see what we get. Oh wait, no. Oh no. No. Apocalocke doesn't count. Almost, well, I did forget that. We only have 1 Pokeball, so we'll go and purchase more before we get our encounter that might actually count, if we get one that counts on Route 4. Also forgot to do the roll to see what roll they would take. Okay, get some stock up on Pokeballs. 10 should be enough. Get some potions. There we go. Now let's go see what we can get. Go ahead and run the random number generator. Got an 8. The Kid Survivor. This survivor is just a child and its parents died from the apocalypse. Well, that's depressing. The survivor group now has to take care of it and try to help it cope with the loss of its friends and family. This Pokemon can only reach the stage before its final evolution. For example, if it is a Pichu, it can evolve into a Pikachu, but not into a Raichu. However, once you beat all 8 gym leaders or defeat all captains and kahunas for Sun and Moon, which isn't it, and if it is still alive, it is allowed to evolve into its final stage because it has matured after your journey with it, and has put its traumatic past behind him. So I wonder, will we still catch it if it's already finally evolved? I wonder. It didn't really say. I guess we'll just cross that bridge if and when we come to it. Still doesn't count. Need a normal type or poison, dragon, flying. Oh, that was flying. Well, there goes that. Wasted that encounter. Luckily, we'll get 2 more up here, so no worries. Did we heal? I don't think we healed yet. Go ahead and heal, and then we'll take on Dick. And then we'll make our way through the Nugget Bridge, see if we can get 2 more encounters, and then we'll be done for the day. Save Misty for the next episode.
Yo, Logan, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. Got a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Logan.
Kinda weird that he's always ahead of me, even though I beat him every time we fight. Electabuzz, wow. It's a solid catch right there. No match for Hula though. We've already taken one of these things down, even though we used Bolt. But Hula can do it too. She's the MVP. No offense to Bolt. Oh, wonderful. What's he gonna change to? So he has Magmar and Electabuzz. Interesting. Should we use Casper? Too risky. We'll stick with Bolt for Magmar. Wow, that was powerful. Take it down quick with the Thunderbolt, hopefully. Yep, 1 hit kill. Next up, is a lot of experience. Probably Electabuzz. Yep, that's Electabuzz. So I'll go ahead and switch back to Hula, since she'll be resistant. Even though it just keeps using Leer. That won't do much, because Leer was completely useless since you're using Electric type. Come on, Dick, you should know better than that. He's confused, he doesn't know that the split hasn't happened yet. Another Celebi. It ran into a lot of Celebis. By a lot, I mean 2. Uh-oh. 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 That was a bad decision. Back to Hula. Really should have seen that coming, but I just thought, hey, I can use Lick, super effective. Forgot that it is also super effective against us. But Hula's got this. Well, this might be more troublesome than I planned. Nah, no, it's fine. Even if it's a crit here, it still won't do enough to really do well that much. Wow, I really thought that would have been the end. I'll get 1 HP back as we... Holy moly. That's not good. Dick, you're being a jerk. You're being your namesake. Hey, I got 2 HP though, instead of 1. Didn't think it had that much health left. What if it has Pursuit? I don't think they can learn Pursuit, but I need to just be safe. Better safe than sorry. Wow, that would have hurt a lot. Whew. Dick really put us in a tough spot today, but wow, that's a lot of damage. The Thunderbolt should be a 1-hit kill. I knew we were going to go first unless it used Quick Attack, because I'm not worried about Quick Attack. Hyper Fang is what I'm worried about. Done. Chef Dick was a lot tougher than I expected.
Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokédex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go talk to him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. And you're back. Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plotting behind me and beating you. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. The fame checker. A chatty gossip like you, that thing's perfect. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell ya. Whatever, Dick. I literally have never used the fame checker. I don't even really know what it does. What I do like is the Versus Seeker that we get in Vermilion, I believe, because that is really useful for late game grinding, so you don't have to battle all the wild Pokemon. You can take on trainer Pokemon that you're ready to, that you know what type they'll be and everything. And you can also get a lot of money from using it. Wall Ring. I keep meaning to put Haunter in the front to get her some training, but I keep forgetting. I will make sure to remember that after this battle. Murkrow. Switch over to Bolt so we don't have to worry about flying type attacks hurting Hula. Sandstream just makes every battle take forever. So long in between every turn. Finish it with a quick Thunderbolt. And what is next? Masquerain. I think that's Bug Flying. For some reason, I always think water is involved in their typing, but I don't think it is. Oh well, either way, Thunderbolt will be super effective. Which means that we don't solve the mystery by it being super effective. I'll have to continue to wonder forever. Or I could just look it up, but who wants to do that? Makes life too easy. Go back over to Hula. Sing the praises of her ability yet again. Don't have to worry about Explosion. And on top of that, she's super effective. Just kicking butt and taking names like a boss. I mean, honestly, do I even need any more Pokemon besides Hula and Bolt? They're just dominating everyone. But, like I said, I still want to train Casper, so I'll put her in the front. Plus 1, and I hate these two Pokemon. They're pretty much pointless. I really don't like any of the Pikachu clones. I was never really that huge of a fan of Pikachu, even though it's the mascot. I always preferred Raichu, and they started making all kinds of Pikachu clones that none of them are any good. I do think Mimikyu is pretty cool. Even though I don't really think Mimikyu is considered the Pikachu clone for Sun and Moon. I think that Togedemaru, I think is its name. Or maybe I'm just pulling that out of anywhere else. But yeah, I like the the background behind Mimikyu. It's a cool idea. Plus, Ghost and Fairy is a pretty solid typing. I wonder if Nightshade would affect it, even though it's a normal type. Worth a shot. Even though Nightshade only doing 19 damage to Snorlax isn't going to be useful even if it did affect it, and it doesn't. Which means that there's nothing special about how Nightshade works, that probably means that I was thinking earlier whether counter would work on a ghost type, I would think not. But it's a different kind of special, so who knows, maybe it would. Since it's technically dealing the other attack's damage, but it's not actually using the other attack, I don't know. Perfect. Celio. First one had a wall rain, and this one has a Celio. I thought they were supposed to get harder as we went on. Really don't want to have to deal with paralysis. I'm going to go heal Casper after this battle. It's just a nuisance more than anything else. Down to Celio. What's next? Jolteon. Even though Electric is probably my favorite type, Jolteon's really one of my least favorite evolutions. Oddly enough. Now, careful. Don't miss. Don't miss. There we go. Heal our Hunter, good old Casper, and then back to the Nugget Bridge to finish off the rest of them. Krabby. Another perfect one for Bolton, Hula, but gonna stick with Casper. He's falling behind and fumbling, and I don't want her to feel that well. Up to level 20. I don't know when she'll evolve into game. I think it's like somewhere in the 40s if I remember correctly. Let's not risk the explosion. Yeah, I think it's like 47 or 48 maybe. Something like that. See, that would have been bad. It's a good thing we switched. That probably would have finished off Casper. Definitely glad we switched. So I mean, I wouldn't have had to worry about explosion or self-destruct because they're normal types, so they wouldn't have affected Casper. But still, good thing we switched. I didn't even think about magnitude, but that would have been the real killer. always thought it was weird that it was completely different than its other evolutions. Like Slack Off and Slacking both have the same color scheme and everything, but then Bigger Off is completely different. Even though it's still a sloth, but completely different color scheme. Like, it's one thing for it to change to a different color scheme as it evolves, but if it's then going just to go back to the original color scheme, I don't know, I just think it's weird. Take on this Team Rocket member and get our nugget. Nugget, so much money! Really thought it would have been a cool idea if you could accept it. I wonder what would have happened. I think you can in the original games, Red and Blue, but I don't really remember what happens if you do. I think it just restores your line or something. Your fighting attacks can't do anything to me, so I'm going to keep Casper in. Well, that can be concerning, but I've got faith. We can pull it out. Nothing to worry about. See, we're fine. Finish it off the click. Next victim. Up to level 21. She's catching up. See, her special attack is so high, but I don't have any special attacks. Probably never gonna use Spite. Sorry, Spite. So, get rid of that. Probably won't use Confuse Ray all that much either, but might as well have it. Oh, can't do anything to look at tongue. Well, I could confuse it. I think Confuse Ray, even though it's a ghost type, I'm 99% sure you can still use it on normal types. So it's gonna confuse me. Oh, I'll fight through it. I believe in you, you can do it. No. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Come on, Bolt. Come on. There we go. We'd be able to make tail so I can stop worrying about confusion. Perfect. I don't know which is more annoying, confusion or paralysis. I'm gonna go with confusion, because even though you can pass, you're hurting yourself and missing turns at the same time, whereas paralysis is just possibly missing turns. But, like I said, confusion doesn't last forever, paralysis does, so they're both very frustrating. Okay. Go see what we can encounter on both of our routes, and then we will end the episode with that. Avoid that guy right there. We'll take him on in the next episode. Duskull. Nope, not fighting, but flying your ground. So, run. Oh, gosh. Well, Luck will probably finish it off in one hit, so yay, didn't have to worry. They're all as low as level 7. This could be problematic. Oh wait, I need to run the random number generator, see what we can catch. Or what roll they'll be, I mean. Let's see. We get a 2, which is the survivor couple. So again, it's a blood box. We can actually get 2 here. If we can just get 1, at least. Oh god, shadow tag, goodness gracious. It's really a nuisance. At least I can one-hit kill them, and they're not long battles. Let's see if we're going to get any. Nope. Still no luck. At least we can run from left right. Well, it's looking like I'll only get one eligible Pokemon, if any, Flareon. Another one of my not as much favorites in the evolution line. Like, those two are probably my least favorite. Bug. Sweet. No, bug doesn't count. I don't know why I thought it did. Yeah, I was looking at a different one when I said bug flying ground fighting. No, it's poison flying dragon steel. Sorry. So, Heracross, even though it's one of my favorites, doesn't count either. Well, we rolled saying that we can get 2 in this route, and it's looking like we are not even going to get 1. We'll try a couple of more encounters and see what we get, and if nothing that counts, we'll just skip on to the next route. So it'd actually be our first route that we don't get to catch anything. Made it pretty far into the game without running into that problem though, so that's nice. We've already got ourselves a solid team of 3. If we don't catch anything else from now on, I think we'll be okay. I say that, but then one's gonna faint, and then I'm gonna be left with nothing. Nuzlocke, we can catch Nuzlocke. A Zigzagoon. Do I really want a Zigzagoon? I'll just skip it. We'd probably have to get 2 Zigzagoons anyways, because it doesn't look like we have a second eligible encounter in that route. Icicle Spear. Well, that'll be useful if we ever catch an Ice type. Or, well, I don't know what that would be actually. Might not be able to teach it to an Ice type because of the... Okay, poison, so this does count. Random number generator says 1. The Lone Wanderer, not again. Well, you know what? I don't like spiders. Forget this. So, due to my own arachnophobia and a lack of eligibility in the other route, we get nothing. Well, we will take on the trainers up there, meet Bill, and then try to take down Misty in the next episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.